It doesn't happen often, so when it does, you know it's going to be a special night. 3 Power Slap titles on the line here at the Cosmopolitan Las Vegas, headlined by our first women's flyweight championship match. V-Chain Power Slap 21, Ellie Dempster versus Zoe Dubois, is presented by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast. It's a history-making night in the fight capital of the world. Welcome inside the beautiful Chelsea Theater here at the Cosmopolitan Las Vegas, from the White House to Baku, and now here in Las Vegas with us, he is the Hall of Famer Michael Bisping. Hey, and this is no ordinary card. 3 championship tilts, are you serious?
Listen, it has been quite the run that the UFC's been on. It's International Fight Week. Conor McGregor comes back, but never mind that, because we've got 3 title fights here tonight. Of course, Cole Young defending for the first time. Isaih Quinones, he's got a fresh matchup. And as you mentioned, in the main event, we have a first.
That we do. Our first women's title is on the line. It's at flyweight. The former ballerina Zoe Dubois from Las Vegas taking on another young lady from Las Vegas. She is undefeated, and I'm talking about Ellie Dempster. This is going to be a good one.
Ellie Dempster really feels that this was really her destiny. She was looking for a big matchup. She wanted Paige Van Zandt, but tonight she finds herself in a title fight. 2 matches in Power Slap. Got a knockout last time, but pre-Power Slap, lifelong athlete. Played AFL, played rugby, Thai boxing, 14 matches, 9 knockouts, and looking for another one here tonight. Zoe Dubois on the other side, a little bit more experienced, lifelong professional wrestler and dancer, very athletic and very confident coming into this one tonight.
There can only be one champion. There can only be one first female champion. History will be made tonight between these 2 young ladies. And in the co-main, it's undefeated Stunt Marshall, who has been on an absolute rocket ship, taking on a man who builds rockets, literally. I'm talking about the 2-time champ Isaih Quinones, and I don't think we have seen 2 middleweights bring this much power to the Power Slap table.
Oh, I'm going to guarantee a knockout in this one. Now, Isaih Quinones, as we know, he had 3 fights with Brandon Bordeaux, and they were crazy wars. We saw a bit of everything, back and forth. They both hit the canvas, but of course, Quinones walked away from that trilogy as the champion. But he's got his hands full tonight. He's got a new star on his hands.
Stunt Marshall.
Stunt Marshall has had 3 matches, 3 slaps, 3 knockouts, and he's very confident that he gets a 4th here tonight.
Stunt Marshall is a guy who has just lit every single person up he has faced, Bisping.
And he's as cool as a cucumber. I was talking to him backstage, and he's like, yeah, listen, tonight it's done. It's a formality. It's just another day. That is the kind of confidence and the power that this man has.
He is a pure entertainer, a pro wrestler, works for the Savannah Bananas. He's a monster. Here's a look at the main card. Welterweight champ Cole Young defending his title for the first time against Brandon Rhodes. It's the Puerto Rican pretty boy and Stunt Marshall in the co-main. And then our main event, our first women's flyweight title match, Dempster and Dubois. Let's bring in the 3rd member of our team. That, of course, is Charlie Arnold for the first of our 3 championship matches. Charlie?
Hi, Dan. Yeah, Cole Young and the challenger Brandon Rhodes, they definitely intend to set the tone as the first of the 3 title fights here on the main card. The champ saying he's coming in more focused than ever. He's been training every single day since Halloween. Mentally and spiritually, he's in a brand new place, which is why his nickname has gone from Full Send to Born Again. He says he has nothing but respect for his opponent, but he did win the coin toss, which is why he plans to deliver that 1-slap knockout to retain his title. Now, on the other side, Rhodes says the respect is mutual, but do not discount the fact that he is coming in on a 3-fight win streak, back-to-back second-round knockouts. He says he is not going to be an easy out. In fact, he intends to use a new strategy tonight. That's what he's called timing tactics, where he varies up the speed of each of his slaps to throw off the champion. He recently just moved back to Austin, Texas to be closer to his family. Says he's in a complete place of peace. Tonight, that peace will translate into what he is predicting will be a 3rd-round knockout to become the new welterweight champion. Dan, back to you.
All right, thank you very much, Charlie. This prelim card preview is brought to you by Monster Energy, the official energy drink of Power Slap. Top 10 light heavyweight matchup between the crazy Hawaiian and Vern Cathy. Both have serious power. Top 5 lightweight showdown with Anthony DeFrank and Brian Baby Yoda Scambler. Former WWE champion Jake Hager takes on Amanpreet Singh in a critical heavyweight matchup. We have ranked middleweights Ellie Kanakoa and Hunter Hassanin. Let's take a look at the rules of Power Slap, brought to you by Gorilla Elixir, the official alternative beverage of Power Slap. For the striker, they must use a flat, open hand to the cheek, or a clubbing foul will be assessed. The feet have to be grounded. No pivoting or stepping. A minor heel lift is allowed. You must declare a hand and a number prior to the strike. For the defender, no chin tucking or flinching. Flinching is massive. It's a potential point deduction, and the striker goes again. The defender does receive 60 seconds to recover after each strike. 2 fouls get you DQ'd in a 3-round match.
It's
3 fouls in a 5-round match, and then you are out. The defender does get 2 minutes to recover after they've been fouled. Power Slap is using instant replay, and if there isn't a finish, we go to the judges' scorecard. If the match ends in a draw, there will be one more match. That match will be scored solely on the additional round, a sudden victory round. The winner of the extra round is the winner of the match. If that round ends in a tie, then the match goes in the books as a draw. These Power Slap stats are brought to you by 500 Casino. The odds just got real by the world's best crypto casino, 500 Casino. Here are the numbers. Through 375 Power Slap matches, the winner of the coin toss has gone on to win 52% of the time. And a new rule to remind you of from last year: if you miss weight or you're DQ'd in your previous match, you now automatically forfeit the coin toss. Former super heavyweight champ, the Crazy Hawaiian, has lost close to 200 pounds. And after narrowly losing to the light heavyweight champ Wolverine in mid-March, the Crazy Hawaiian believes a win tonight puts him on the doorstep of championship gold once again. His opponent, Vern Cathy, no stranger to the spotlight either. The Kansas native has challenged for the title twice, and the former strongman competitor is a kill or be killed athlete. Every win and every loss has come by knockout. This is the perfect type of match to get this party started. Tonight's prediction odds are brought to you by Polymarket, the world's largest prediction market. The Crazy Hawaiian has an 80% chance to win in our first match of the evening. It's a battle of Power Slap veteran standouts in the light heavyweight division as the Crazy Hawaiian takes on Vernon Cathy.
One of the most accomplished Power Slap competitors on the roster, the Crazy Hawaiian is well on his way to achieving his goal of being recognized as a pioneer in the space. After landing on the wrong side of a majority decision verdict in his divisional debut last time out against the champ, Ron Wolverine Beta, the veteran standout returns looking to start another climb to a title opportunity. Across from him is Vernon the Mechanic Cathy, another fixture on the Power Slap roster with designs on making another push up the light heavyweight rankings. The all-time division leader in knockouts and tied for third most light heavyweight wins, he now gets the opportunity to add to his impressive totals by knocking off a former champion. Coming up next, the Crazy Hawaiian takes on Vernon the Mechanic Cathy.
Vernon Cathy, one of the more interesting guys in Power Slap. He's a businessman, an investor, building his own plane, and recently purchased a house that he's basically building by himself. Also, by the way, a former strongman competitor and power lifter. He's fought for the light heavyweight title a couple of times. He is one of the OGs in this sport.
Yes. Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, you look at his record, he's fought all the big names. You guys fought for the belt twice, as you just mentioned, and now he gets to go up against another legend in the Crazy Hawaiian. Now, regarding the matchup, he's like, listen, I'm very happy for him. He looks healthy, he's lost a ton of weight, but you mentioned it before, it's close to 200 pounds. I didn't think the Crazy Hawaiian would have the same kind of power, and that's exactly what Vern Cathy thinks. He thinks that he can't take the same kind of shots, and he thinks he packs nowhere near the same amount of power when he slaps.
Yeah, Vern Cathy is one of those guys that he has serious power, but the chin has been tested.
Yeah, you remember the knockout over Austin Turpin. I mean, took out a fan favorite there.
Love for the French
I know it's hard to believe by looking at him, but this man is the former Power Slap Super Heavyweight Champion. He won the title of Power Slap 5 in October of 2023. He defended it twice, and all he has done is fight for titles, coming off 5 straight Power Slap title fights. And this is his first 3-round match in 3 years. His last match went the distance with Wolverine for the light heavyweight title. He lost by a majority decision. That was his first match in this weight class. He might have it figured out now.
Yeah, and of course, when you look at him, you'll see that the beard is a lot shorter now. That's because they brought in the new beard rule. It's got to be 7 millimeters or less, about 1/4 of an inch, something like that. Now, again, the big story is, yeah, he was the super heavyweight champ before, nothing but the best in those heavier weight classes at super heavyweight. But look at him, he looks like a completely different human being. I was really concerned for his ability to take a shot last time against Wolverine. Well, he proved me wrong, because he looked good. He took some shots, he took some damage, but he still stood to tell the tale. Still got power as well, so this is going to be an interesting matchup.
All right, let's take a look at the tail of the tape for our first match of the night. Kathy and the Crazy Hawaiian. Vernon Kathy, the Kansas native, is 6 years older. The Crazy Hawaiian is the taller man. Next size advantage goes to Vernon Kathy. Didn't used to be that way before. Let's send it to Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, the power is on! Welcome to V-Chain Power Slap 21, Dempster versus Dubois, presented by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast, live and free across the globe on YouTube. This match is 3 rounds in the Power Slap Light Heavyweight Division and presented by Slap Snacks. Available at your local Walmart on August 1st. Introducing to you first in the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205.5 pounds. Out of Gypsum, Kansas, he is the number 7 ranked light heavyweight contender in the world. Vernon, the Mechanic Kathy. And now introducing his opponent in the red corner. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 206 pounds. Out of Springfield, Missouri, by way of Waianae, Hawaii. He is the number 3 ranked light heavyweight contender and former super heavyweight champion of the world, the Crazy Hawaiian. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Jason Herzog. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, the Crazy Hawaiian.
Tonight's fighter stats are brought to you by 500 Casino. The odds just got real by the world's best crypto casino. 500 Casino. Fun fact, only 12% of our matches in Power Slap have ended by knockout on the first slap. To add to that fun fact, Vernon Kathy, who has fought for the title twice, is 5-4 in Power Slap. Those 4 losses, 3 of them have ended in the first round.
Hand on 3.
Yeah, that was the kind of the narrative, wasn't it? He could give it, but he couldn't take it.
Right on 3.
Now he's going to take one against the former super heavyweight champion.
2.
And he did take it.
He did. He stumbled a little bit.
Yeah, stumbled back. Wasn't too bad, but he does look a bit hurt.
Come here, me. Yep. No, we're good. We're good. We're
As he's talking in the corner there, he does look a little dazed. And it's crazy because the Crazy Hawaiian went from 5 title fights, 5 main events, to now the first fight on the prelims. Kathy still seems a little dazed.
Yeah, but you know, you've seen it before. He's country strong.
Right on 3. Right on 3.
One first round knockout on the resume, a couple of second round knockouts. Let's see what he has going on 3.
2.
Oh, that was good.
Okay, good answer, Vern.
I got you. You're right up there. We got it. It's coming.
Yeah, that's the first time he's been hit without a beard.
The goatee's not going to help you as much as that big old beard.
No, it's not. I'll tell you what, it's not just the beard. He looks like a different person. It's insane. Like, look at his face. It's so lean and slender.
Bisping, he lost a human being. He lost 190 pounds.
Appreciate you.
That's crazy. I mean, imagine how much better he feels in his day-to-day life.
Imagine how much better his wife feels.
Coach, I need him.
Right here. Let's go. When you're ready, you want to take it now or you want to take some time?
So it's a good start for the Hawaiian there.
Get comfortable. Find the spot.
Well,
Let's go.
he
You're at
dazed
13 seconds.
Vern Cathy on that first shot. If he can find that button again, could be lights out.
It just goes to show, doesn't it, that super heavyweight, as successful as he was, wasn't his optimal weight class. The fact that he can make this weight now, look at the size of him, the frame that he has, the leverage, the reach. Oh! And the power!
Night, Mr. Cathy.
He's like, I'm good, bro. Man!
The crazy Hawaiian is back, folks.
What a shot. Vern Cathy, lovely guy, class act, fan favorite. But that was a bad knockout. It is a bad knockout. He's still down.
That was more of a thud, at least the way it sounded here. I can't wait to see that again. Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast.
Boom. Perfect shot as well. Look at the placement. Headbutts the table. Oh, no, just missed it.
So they're looking at it. This is one of those right on the edge, looks clean.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier on the non-broadcast prelims. When they slow it down a little bit, it can look worse, but I think it's fine.
It also depends on the angle, Michael.
Yes.
It really does.
Don't do that, okay? Thank you, sir.
I mean, he's done it. It's not like the match isn't progressing.
I don't know what he said to him.
Don't do that again. It's like, yeah, just knocked him out. It's done.
Ready, sir?
Well, now for the official decision brought to you by VeChain, the crypto token partner of Power Slap. Here's Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog calls a stop to the match in round number 1, declaring the winner by knockout, the Crazy Hawaiian.
I'm here with the winner, the Crazy Hawaiian. Standing next to you now versus before when you were a super heavyweight is almost a bit surreal. It looks like, though, after this performance, you can finally say you have definitely found a home at light heavyweight. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling great.
Here to make moves, so how quickly would you like to make your next move, and is there anybody you have your eye on?
Give me the champ again. You guys already know that was unfinished business. Could have went either way.
The Crazy Hawaiian loses 200 pounds, fights for the light heavyweight title, goes the distance with the champ, and now lands a huge second-round knockout. He is back indeed. The most dominant female in Power Slap. Sheena Bathory. She's so powerful.
But Abby Montez, she's tough.
The first women's featherweight champion will be crowned.
This is how legends are made. Like the match with the five war. This is my moment, I'm coming for more. This is my moment, I'm coming for more. Like the match with the five war. This is my moment, I'm coming. Tell me how bad you want it. This is my moment, I'm coming for more.
Every second of my waking life is combat sport. I live for it. I own it. The world knows there's no fight like a McGregor fight.
Conor, you're back.
I never went nowhere. I've been here.
It's about to be on.
Oh! He slapped him! Conor McGregor! The first ever two-division champion I've gone through it all. I've been on every stage, under every situation.
Now, I want to keep going. I am taking everything. More knockouts, more records. And any man can get it.
Here is the former UFC featherweight champion and former BMF champ, Max Holloway.
You know, when I get into a fight, it's gonna be a fight. If you tell me I can't do something, I'm gonna tell you, watch me.
Holloway just told him, stand right here. Oh! That'll do it! It's about to be on.
The UFC takes center stage on the Strip once again. At International Fight Week, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history returns against Max Holloway.
That fight has been a long time coming, and that is what makes this so exciting.
We'll finally get to settle unfinished business.
Max is my child. I'm going to go in and son him again. This is for my fans and the country of Ireland. I fight for them, and it is an honor to do so.
For the Irish people, if one of us go to war, we all go to war. Feel white, let's go! I'm back and I'm ready. Etch my name in history one more time.
The wait is over.
Top 5 light heavyweight rankings brought to you by Dios Azul, the official tequila partner of Power Slap. The champion, of course, Robert Trujillo. We have Anthony DeFrank and Brian Scambler in a top 5 matchup coming up. Our running hot moment brought to you by 500 Casino. Your hot streak starts now with 500 Casino, the world's best crypto casino. Power Slap 20 earlier this year. Scambler taking on Glenn Hunter, his second straight first-round knockout. Baby Yoda has been a real problem in the division.
Oh, he's a problem for everybody. He's a lifelong wrestler, so he's just got a different kind of strength and tenacity. One shot is all it takes from this guy.
Tonight's prediction odds brought to you by Polymarket, the world's largest prediction market. Brian Scambler and Anthony DeFrank. Scambler, coming in undefeated, has a 79% chance to win on Polymarket. Ranked lightweights doing battle here as Long Island's Anthony the King DeFrank faces off with Brian Baby Yoda Scambler.
Anthony DeFrank has only stood across from quality competition thus far in Power Slap, and tonight will be no different. Back in action following a draw with Pardeep Huda in October, the 4th-ranked lightweight looks to start the year off right by collecting his second career win tonight in Las Vegas. Brian Scambler has kicked off his Power Slap tenure with a bang, registering first-round knockout wins over Michael Chikowicz and Glenn Hunter earlier this year. Now the Arizona-based striker returns with his sights set on a 3rd straight win and another step up the divisional ladder. Coming up next, Anthony the King DeFrank takes on Brian Baby Yoda Scambler.
He's a bad man, is this Brian Scambler, and he's been very active. The 3rd card in a row he has been on first-round knockouts at Power Slap 19 and 20.
Yeah, it makes sense why he keeps getting booked. You got 2 appearances, 2 knockouts, and guess what? Scambler says you can expect more of the same tonight. Working as a wrestling coach for MMA fighters, Scambler says his coaching acumen adds a whole other layer to his discipline when it comes to his workouts and his recovery, which he says includes, and I support this, ample sleep. Scambler plans to put his winning earnings towards his upcoming move from Phoenix to Bakersfield, where his girlfriend lives. And there, guys, he plans to not only continue to coach wrestling, but also to coach Power Slap.
Oh, wow. How about that? Listen, this guy, it wouldn't surprise me because he's pretty much done it all in the combat sports world. 35 years of combat experience, wrestling since he was 4 years old, and his credentials are insane. 12-time All-American. He won the World Jiu-Jitsu Championships at brown belt level, so that's very impressive. And so far, 2 Power Slap contests, 2 matches, 2 knockouts, and in his mind, it will be a 3rd here tonight.
He is a combat sports athlete to the core.
The king is wearing the crown. Anthony DeFrank, 27 years old, from Long Island, New York, coming off a draw at Power Slap 16 in Abu Dhabi. Didn't really like the decision, says it is his time for a victory tonight, and he doesn't really feel like Scambler's been tested yet. This kid is the ultimate performer. You know, Bisping, YouTube channel, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, he's got all of that kind of stuff. He's been doing some stand-up comedy recently as well. I'm just worried that he's the one that's going to be laughed at here tonight, because walking out, he doesn't look too confident. He knows that he's got a very dangerous opponent. When we spoke to him, he said, yeah, okay, Scambler's doing well, but he's fought nobody with the chin. I know he's got power and accuracy, but he hasn't fought anyone really good. Now he's on the stage, there's a bit more swag from the guy, but I think when you look at these two guys in terms of sheer power, it really is Brian Scambler that jumps off the page and has a big advantage there, in my opinion.
Take a look at the tail of the tape for Baby Yoda and the King. 13 years older is Scambler. The height advantage goes to the younger DeFrank, as does the hand size advantage as well. But it's Brian Scambler who's the minus 425 favorite. Here's Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is 3 rounds in the Power Slap lightweight division and presented by the Chelsea in the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas. Introducing to you first in the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 154.5 pounds. Out of Phoenix, Arizona, he is the number 5 ranked lightweight contender in the world. Brian Baby Yoda Scambler. And now introducing his opponent in the red corner. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 153 pounds. Out of Long Island, New York, he is the number 4 ranked lightweight contender in the world, Anthony the King DeFrank. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mark Smith. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Anthony DeFrank.
Polymarket, the world's largest prediction market.
All right, gentlemen, to the center.
I have a feeling that DeFrank needs to land a big one here.
Yeah, this is one of those situations where you are so glad that you won the coin toss. And I don't care about the percentages. You don't want to let Brian Scambler go first.
No, don't worry about the chin. Stand up a little bit. Right there's good. That's good. Hold that position.
First time taking a slap for Scambler.
You can't judge a book by its cover, though. You look at Scambler, you can see him a little jacked pit bull. DeFrank, a little unassuming, but look at that wind-up. Oh, that was a flinch as well.
Yeah.
That was a flinch. Straight away, man. He's hurt his hand.
He did. It's his hand or his elbow. He hurt.
It was a good shot, though. I was just talking about how, you know, kind of like skinny looking he is.
Sometimes you have a little extra whip.
Yeah, I tell you what, he's got a good whip.
1, 2.
And speed as well. He might have just broke his arm.
Yeah, he is not liking the way that feels.
Yeah, his arm is badly injured.
Take one. Relax a little bit. Relax. Okay.
And to be honest,
good flap.
His arm might be the least of his problems in a minute.
Yeah, you can see that elbow just hyperextending.
Arm.
Oh, that looks painful.
That doesn't look good.
That's going to be sore tomorrow.
Let's go.
He needs to ice that.
Just like I said, sit in the chair, just a slight lean, okay?
Well, the good news is it could be all over after this.
Yeah, exactly. Don't worry about it, buddy. You're going to get put to sleep now.
Chin out. We talked about it. Chin out.
Chin out.
Stop. Step out.
Oh.
We talked about this yesterday. Standing here, put your chin out. All right?
Referees are making a big deal of that these days. People are like tucking their chins in.
There it is right there.
Point. Chin out.
They don't want him turtling up.
Oh.
Time.
I mean, to be fair, you have got to stand there and let them slap
He's
you.
not going to go.
I'm done.
He's done.
Wow, no way.
I've never seen such a thing.
Well, he is
first in power slap history.
He's blown it. Absolutely blown it. He'll never hear the end of that. He's a nice kid. When we speak to him, he's got a good personality and a good vibe, but this is shameful.
No, he is...
Storms off the stage, and you're not going to let me hit you back. I mean, he did hurt his arm, so I get it. He's like, man,
well, it was also a club, it looked like to me, by the way.
I don't think we're ever going to see Anthony DeFrank on a power slap stage.
No, I think...
and rightly so. You can't refuse to get slapped.
Anthony DeFrank will drop to 1-3-1 in his power slap career, which could be over after walking off the stage and refusing to take a slap.
Well, it's just such a shame for Scrambler as well, because he was on such a roll. Could have been 3-0 here tonight with 3 knockouts.
Now for the official decision, brought to you by VeChain, the crypto token partner of Power Slap. Here's Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Smith calls a stop to the match in round number 1, declaring the winner by disqualification due to not following referee instructions, Brian Baby Yoda Scambler.
Well, I'm here with the winner, Brian Scambler. Not exactly the way I'm sure you intended to win, but clearly your opponent, Anthony DeFrank, was scared to take a slap from you. How do you react to what just went down?
I mean, I don't care about that, dude. I want to stay busy. Rob, where you at, bro? I want a title shot. Let's get it. How you doing, Vegas? Let's widen it up for the night. We got 3 title fights on the line.
So Robert Trujillo's in your eyesight at this point?
Absolutely. Let's do it, man.
Final question. First time taking a slap. How'd that feel?
Like nothing. I got good coaching from Pono.
All right, well.
And Brandon.
Well, congratulations on the win. You clearly are an intimidating man, so keep up the good work. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Brian Scambler.
Baby Yoda, Brian Scambler. A win by first round knockout, a win by first round knockout, and a win by his opponent walking off the stage refusing to be slapped.
That is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I would never forgive myself.
Tonight's Slap Cam brought to you by Supersure, the official small and medium business insurance partner of Power Slap. Go to supersure.com. That was Judy Wong, Moses the Jeweler also in the house. And we have Sharif and Shakir O'Neal, 2 of Shaq's kids in the house as well.
They ain't rich, Shaq's rich.
Our co-main event participants are in the building. Isaih Quinones builds rockets for Virgin Galactic by day and tears dudes down at night. The 2-time middleweight champ is defending his title for the first time this year, and all he does is knock people out. The Puerto Rican pretty boy coming in with a 100% knockout rate. Hard to do better than that, unless you're Stunt Marshall. He's knocked out all 3 of his opponents in the first round, including 2 former champs. The Jacksonville, Florida native has a pro wrestling background and the personality to match. Tonight, he will be tested like never before because somebody is going down. Here's a look at our social media stats. 35 million social followers, 30 billion views with a B across all platforms. More followers than NASCAR, the PGA Tour, NHL, MLS, and X Games. Over 2 million new followers in the past month alone. You can't turn away. There's just something about this game that grabs you, especially when you have heavyweights stepping to the stage, and that's what we have coming up next here in Las Vegas. Professional wrestling standouts and power slap sophomore meet here as Jake Hager takes on Amanpreet Singh.
Jack Hager is a lifelong competitor, beginning on the wrestling mats before graduating up to professional wrestling and then mixed martial arts. Tonight, he makes his second power slap appearance, looking to build off his 3rd-round knockout win over Devin Jenkins back in April. Across from him is Amanpreet Singh, a fellow pro wrestler known for his time on the Impact Wrestling roster and his reign as the OVW heavyweight champion. After making his power slap debut in April, the Indian heavyweight returns with the intention of taking out Hager and collecting his first win. Coming up next, rock hard Jack Hager meets Amanpreet, the Indian Lion Shera Singh.
All right, here's the tail of the tape. Singh and Hager, 4 years separate these two men in age. You can see that Hager is the taller and heavier man as well. The former WWE superstar kind of coming in as the -350 favorite. Here's Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is 3 rounds in the Power Slap Heavyweight Division and presented by Wolfpack, the official bag of Power Slap. Introducing to you first in the blue corner. He stands 6 feet 4.5 inches tall, weighing in at 248 pounds. Out of Perry, Oklahoma, the All-American Swagger Jack, Jake Hager.
We the people.
And now introducing his opponent in the red corner. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 239 pounds. Out of Louisville, Kentucky, Amanpreet, the Indian Lion Shira Singh. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Kerry Hatley. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Amanpreet Singh.
Wolfpack.com offers high-performance, customizable bags and backpacks designed for those who are making their mark. Shop now
here we
at
go,
Wolfpack.com.
Relax your arms a little bit down straight. Okay, chin right there.
Hager came
Just
out
right
of the
there.
box
Don't
with
move.
a
Okay,
quickness,
perfect.
a third-round
Okay,
KO
Won
against
the
Devin
toss, hand and
Jenkins in April.
Left on 3.
Obviously
right
has
on
the
3.
resume.
Okay,
Let's see
right
if he
hand
can
on
stand
3.
up to the swing
right
of
hand on
Amanpreet
3.
Singh.
All right, so finally, someone's going to stick the chin
There's your
out.
measure.
I'm still in shock over Anthony DeFrank.
That was crazy.
All right, here we go.
2.
Seemed a little shallow. A lot of fingers, not enough palm, in my opinion.
Well, one of the things
All right, baby.
that
Good
Hager talked
accuracy,
to us
okay?
about.
Keep it low.
Is he
See what
ate
I'm
this
saying?
low.
Just a
That
little
fucking
shallow.
palm right on his chin,
Sorry,
okay?
I was just saying, I don't think that's going to be an issue with Hager. He is so confident in his accuracy.
Hey, we're going to keep it a little low, okay? Connect, drive, and follow all the way through. We'll put it on right here, right now. You got it, baby.
Let's go.
Let's
little
go.
more
Get in
than
the
a
box.
minor heel lift from Amanpreet Singh. He's going to have to watch that moving forward.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Right on that chin.
Yeah, they're really focusing on the chin now, though. They never used to do this.
Now head up.
Yeah, get
right
that
there,
head up.
Right there.
Clearly, it has been a point of emphasis with the
Fighter
referee.
set. Here we go. Okay, don't move. Okay, hand to count blue.
Left on 3.
Oh,
Left hand on 3.
Left hand.
Left hand on 3.
He told us. I mean,
There's
maybe
your
because
measure.
he knocked his guy out last time with the left hand, so.
1,
3.
2.
Oosh, was that a flinch?
Fair blow.
Oh,
He's definitely wobbled.
He's taking a
Takes the
second.
knee.
3.
He's smart.
Breathe.
4.
Wait.
5. 6.
Small steps. Small
7.
steps. Okay?
8. You good? This way. Okay.
Over here. Hey, good job. Very good job.
I agree with you, Bisping. That is smart to take a knee. It already rocked him.
Turn towards me. Look at me.
And it was smart from Manny Muniz, telling him that when he walks to the referee, just to take really small little steps. Obviously, the bigger step,
He moved
the
down a
more
little
chance
bit,
you've
so
got
I'm
to be, that you have of like being a little wobbly. So, good coaching.
That was the best eat of the night,
Tell him to
presented
watch.
by Wiener Schnitzel.
All right, here we go. Here we go, Blue. That's slow.
Not bad. They're not
See the
Here we go, Red.
bend in the arm of Hager, right?
Got it.
Right.
Here we go,
Now
Red.
take your time.
It's working. Talk about that.
Almost like a left hook.
Right there. Okay, hand and count. Right on 3. All right. Right hand on 3. Right hand on 3. There's your measure.
It's got to feel good when you crack someone like that. You see them take a knee.
1.
You think, right, they're done next time out, but here we go. Yeah, Hager just took that, no problem whatsoever.
Again, it's almost the fingers and not the palm.
And his foot was raised a little bit,
Let me see your hand.
but he's too shallow.
Hey, that last
Look,
one was
the
here.
fingers, you just kind of like ever so slightly glancing them with your fingers. You want to get the full palm on the face. You want to get the real impact.
Like this.
If you ever come at me like that again, Dan, I will knock you out cold.
There's the feet.
Oh,
that's what you were talking about.
Come
That's a
on.
full pivot.
That's crazy. That's not a little bit.
It's a full
like
pivot.
Swinging a golf club.
They didn't call it. They're going to be watching now, I would imagine.
Too busy watching the chins. You got a couple of chins going on these days, Dan.
I have one chin, Michael. Thank you very much.
Hand the count. Left on 3. Okay, left hand on 3, left hand on 3.
All right. Can he pick up where he left off?
This man has some power. Athlete.
1, 2. Fair blow.
He took it well.
He did take it well. Hager's not getting through it.
I think he rolled with it a bit as well. That's kind of why it looked harder than what it was. Yeah, you can see, I think he consciously went with the shot. Or maybe not.
Well, whatever he's doing, he's feeling it every time. I mean, that stumbled him again.
You're too far away. You need to get closer, okay?
All right, here we
You
go.
got this. Give me this. Let's chuck up your hands.
It's
Hold
all
on.
that
Chuck up your
range.
hands.
Very, very long arms,
Right.
big wingspan.
Let's go. A little bit closer,
Yeah, so
okay?
Hager
Right there.
is way ahead in my opinion.
Okay, hand and count.
Round 3 presented by
Right hand on
Lucy
3.
Breakers.
Right
Nicotine
hand
pouches
on
with
3.
flavor
Right
that
hand
slaps
on
harder
3.
and lasts longer.
There's your measure.
Sing.
Look at Hager with the hands on the hips.
1.
He needs a
Just not
knockout.
concerned at all.
Oh!
Down you go, baby!
With the answer!
Oh.
My God!
Wow! Oh my God! Look at Amanpreet Singh. That man is a monster! Wow!
Defying all odds to end it on a 3rd-round knockout.
So Jake Hager, I think he got a little too confident, which is crazy when you see the physique of that man. Stood there with his hands on his hips, all nonchalant, as if it was gonna be nothing. What a shot.
Holy cow. The Get Truck Slap of the Night brought to you by Ram Trucks. Nothing stops Ram.
As I said, standing there, looking cool, boom, big shot straight away, goes down. Went down hard as well. Shout out to the catcher there.
Yeah, great job by the catcher.
Yeah, and you see there, he's snoring. Closes the eyes, braces for impact. Didn't matter.
You had him down 20-17 after 2 rounds.
Yeah.
He needed a knockout, and boy, did he deliver. That was clean and crispy as it gets.
That was a perfect shot, and it's just what he needed. He was one shot away from losing a decision. 3rd and final blow puts him to sleep.
That was poetry in motion.
Jimmy!
Look at the fans. They are in disbelief just like the rest of us. And you're right, Bisping. This guy is
look at that.
Built like a brick outhouse.
Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
Now for the official decision brought to you by VeChain, the crypto token partner of Power Slap. Justin, give it to us.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kerry Hadley calls a stop to the match in round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout, Amanpreet, the Indian Lion Shiro Singh.
Amanpreet Singh told us he couldn't sleep after losing in his debut. He was against the wall, back backed against the wall. Man, did he answer in the third round. Had to have a knockout, and he got the knockout. Improves to 1-1. And this guy, I'll tell you what, in this division, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with if he can continue to slap like that. Rhea Ripley, WWE superstar, is in the house. The stars are out in full effect here at Power Slap 21 at the Cosmopolitan Las Vegas.
The Mac is back tomorrow night. Irish megastar Conor McGregor returning to the octagon to face Hawaii's finest Max Holloway. One man hunts the knockout, the other never stops coming forward. McGregor, Holloway, non-legends need not apply. UFC 329 live from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, only on Paramount Plus. Top 10 middleweights going head-to-head is fourth-ranked Ellie Kanakoa faces number 6 Hunter Hassany.
A constant presence in the middleweight division over the last 2 years, Ellie Kanakoa has racked up 3 knockout wins under the Power Slap banner and sits at number 4 in the divisional ranks. Now the hard-hitting striker makes his 2026 debut, focused on collecting another highlight reel win. Across from him stands Hunter Hassany, who makes his 2nd appearance of the year and 4th Power Slap appearance overall. A member of the Road to the Title Season 3 cast, Hassany has earned 3 straight wins ahead of tonight's contest, most recently collecting a 2nd-round knockout of Dante Smiley in May to climb to number 6 in the middleweight rankings. Coming up next, Ellie, the Chief Kanakoa, takes on Hunter, the homebody Hassany.
Tonight's walkout's brought to you by Ram Trucks. Nothing stops Ram. This is the homebody, Hunter Hassany, 27 years old from Ringwood, New Jersey. Back-to-back Power Slap wins. One of those by knockout. He was on season 3 of Road to the Title. He's been busy. Works at 84 Lumber during the day and UPS at night, so he does most of his training on weekends.
Yeah, that's right. He is a very, very busy man. Hard-working, driven, ambitious, and kind of down to earth and laughs at himself. I asked him about the matchup. He said, well, Kanakoa's been doing MMA his whole life. I sell lumber. He said, but I'm here to do as I can. He's been lifting a lot of weights, training really hard at the weekends, but as you mentioned, has multiple jobs, just trying to provide the best life he can for his family. Soaking up the moment here on the stage. I saw him just a second ago as well. Does not seem nervous one little bit.
Just a happy guy, happy to be here, grateful to be on the Power Slap roster.
Expo Hawaii.
Ellie, the Chief Kanakoa, 35 years old, currently from Hawaii, but he's constantly on the move. Since we last saw him at Power Slap 14, he's moved back to Hawaii from Dubai, started a boat charter business, but told us he's planning to relocate to Fort Lauderdale,
in August to do executive security, which is something that he's done off and on for a number of years.
Yeah, every time we speak to this guy, he lives somewhere different. So, yeah, it's impossible to keep up with him. But he's a busy guy. He said that he's been doing a bit of acting as well as working for the security company. Also, recently had a bare-knuckle matchup as well. That one didn't go his way, but still, he's been training, he's been in the gym, and he's here very much ready to take care of his opponent here tonight.
On the power slap stage, he's pretty dangerous. All 3 of his wins have been by knockout. He's tied for second most knockouts in middleweight. He has extensive combat sports experience as well. He certainly falls into the category of one of the more interesting guys that we have on this power slap roster. Take a look now at the tail of the tape. Hassanin and Kanikoa. Kanikoa is the older man and the taller man. Next size advantage goes to Hassanin, and this one is dead even. It's a pick'em as we send it back to our power slap announcer, Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is 3 rounds in the power slap middleweight division and presented by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast. Introducing to you first in the blue corner. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 184.5 pounds. Out of Ringwood, New Jersey, he is a number 6 ranked middleweight contender in the world. Hunter, the homebody, Hassanin.
Come on.
And now introducing his opponent in the red corner. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185.5 pounds. Out of Pahoa, Hawaii, he is a number 4 ranked middleweight contender in the world. Ellie, the Chief Kanikoa.
Let's go!
And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mike Beltran. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Ellie Kanikoa.
No shoes. Again, on Kanikoa. Never a smart move. I just don't understand it. No traction. No grip.
We've seen it before, and it almost never works well.
Darius the Destroyer didn't do much destroying with no shoes on. All right, Kanikoa, though, gets to go first. Big hands.
Very spiritual guy. Let's see if...
And that is one mustache.
Good.
Takes it well. Was that a flinch?
I thought it was, but they called it a clean shot.
It was a bad shot, though. It was kind of at an angle as he landed.
Yeah, and he... Again, almost the step with the foot, which is even more pronounced with no shoes on.
That's a massive step.
So they're discussing it right now. I think there was a step and a flinch.
A step, a flinch, a club.
Do we have any more penalties?
A lack of shoes.
Shoes.
We've got people walking off stage, refusing to be slapped.
It's been an interesting night so far.
It's a crazy one. Crowd's loving it, though. Absolutely packed in here.
The Chelsea,
it looks cool. Yeah. The energy in here is always crazy.
I mean, I see NFL players, I see Theo Vaughn, I see all kinds of stars here.
Well, he did 2 fouls. It's a point deduction.
2 fouls.
Thank you, gentlemen.
He's saying hi to Dana. He's like, bro,
okay.
I'm not a judge.
We have 2 fouls, a stepping foul and a flinching foul. 1 point each. 1 point each.
Oh.
Judges, 1 point each. 1 point each. Both fouls. Let's bring it in, gentlemen. Let's go.
So they're all even.
Again, that's a first. I don't know that I've seen that before.
What's the point in taking a point? Because you're both losing one.
If that was a flinch, that means I hit again, right?
Yeah, he's got a good point. He said if that was a flinch, I get another shot.
Both of you guys.
Lose a point.
Yeah, 2 slaps. Both of them. You slap.
I don't, to be honest with you, I don't know the answer to this.
Both of you got a foul.
I would imagine if you take the point.
Yes, let's go.
Okay, so they're going to move on. If you get the point, you move on.
I love that from Kaneko, though. He just walked up and he said, that's why we're here.
Hand and count. Left on 2. Left on 2. You must measure. That's your measure.
On 2.
Stop.
Get your feet in the box.
Yes, sir.
All right?
Yes, sir.
You've already got 1 point deduction. You understand? Okay, go with the program.
Beltran
Stay in the
is
box.
not happy.
You
No,
understand? Put your feet in the box and let's do this.
He's going to knock someone out in a minute.
That's your measure.
Okay.
Here we go.
1.
It's like, guys, have you read the rule book?
All right, we have a stepping foul. 1 point. 1 point. Stepping blue. Stepping blue. 1 point.
All right, here we go.
That's 2 points in a 3-round match.
You got this. All right, let's go.
All right, Hunter, back to defense, brother. Back to defense, guys.
Hey,
Yeah.
we're on his time though, right? Press it. Press issue. We're on your time. Press issue. If you want to go now, let's go. Let's go.
All right, here we go.
We're on your time.
Ellie
Kaneko.
You got it, please.
had a step last time.
Yeah, it's been one of those matches.
Yeah, just
all over the place.
On 1. You must measure.
Mike Beltran is really taking this personally as well.
He's taking control.
He hates them for fouling.
That's it! The Chief! Hail to the Chief!
Wow! See, that's all you need. We got controversy, we got fouls, we got confusion. One good shot rights the ship, gets it back on course. Ellie Kaneko gets it done once again.
All you need is one shot, Michael. Everybody knows the rules.
Ooh, that was a good one. I want to see the replay just to make sure, you know, no stepping, no clubs, no fouls.
Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast.
Oh, he's good. Little pivot, little heel raise, but a massive shot landed. Oh.
Hassanin just now coming to, needing some help getting to his feet. He is...
he's not in a good place.
No, he's not. Perfect slap from Ellie Kaneko.
Yeah, and it was one of those matches, you know, fouls all over the place and a little bit of confusion from the referee and from the competitors. But as I said, just one shot changes everything.
These guys couldn't believe it. It was a slow, confusing start, as you said, and then a fast knockout finish, courtesy of the Chief.
No shoes either.
Now for the official decision, brought to you by VeChain, the crypto token partner of Power Slap. Justin's going to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mike Beltran calls a stop to the match in round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout, Ellie, the Chief Kaneko.
The Chief back for the first time in a year with a huge knockout victory to improve to 4-2 in Power Slap for the Chief from Hawaii, who will soon be relocating in Florida. Striker Arrivals are brought to you by Dios Azul, the official tequila partner of Power Slap. Named Rookie of the Year in 2025, Ellie Dempster is planning to add champion to her resume in 2026. The Canadian has a chance to do that tonight in the inaugural women's flyweight title fight, putting her undefeated record on the line against a formidable foe in Las Vegas native Zoe Dubois. Safe to say the lifelong ballerina who spent 7 years in a professional dance company never expected to be here, but she didn't expect to be a pro wrestler either. And now the young lady they call Black Swan has a chance to add a Power Slap championship belt to her collection. The time has arrived. If you are watching anywhere else other than Power Slap on YouTube or Power Slap on Facebook, get there in a hurry because the main card for Power Slap 21 starts now.
V-Chain Power Slap 21. Ellie Dempster versus Zoe Dubois is presented by Ram Trucks. Nothing stops Ram. Estrella Jalisco, an authentic Cerveza Dorado and the official beer of Power Slap. MGM Rewards, live from the Chelsea at the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas as the official home of Power Slap. And Lucy Breakers, nicotine pouches with the longest lasting flavor in the game. Bite the capsule to unlock the flavor. Visit lucy.co/stores to find a retailer near you.
V-Chain Power Slap 21 Dempster versus Dubois is presented by Monster Energy. Unleash the beast, and yes, the main card has arrived. Power Slap is now in its 4th year, and the level of competition continues to get better and better each and every year. Our next match is a perfect example. Athletes coming over from sports, all kinds of sports, and finding success in Power Slap. The main card begins with a heavyweight pairing between rising contender Johnny Magna and former title challenger Wes Mena.
As champ, Damian DeBell continues his dominant run atop the heavyweight division. Challengers continue to try and make their case for the chance to face the bell and attempt to claim the title. Tonight, a pair of heavy hitters go head-to-head with designs on taking another step towards that shared pursuit.
To get to DeBell, I probably have to knock out Wes's stupid first. And then once I get there, I'll start my reign of tyranny by taking out DeBell.
He took my ranking. I was ranked number 5, and I'm here to just, put him out of his misery. I want this back. I want to get back in the title shot, and he just stands in my way.
Undefeated through his first 3 Power Slap appearances, Johnny Magna has quickly established himself as someone to watch in the heavyweight ranks. Competing for the 2nd time this year, the 5th-ranked standout seeks a 2nd straight knockout win as he squares off with former title challenger Wes Mena.
If I had to predict how this fight was going to go, I'm going to eat his first slap, let him know it wasn't come back, knock him out, and get my hand raised within 5 minutes.
Owner of the 3rd most wins amongst active heavyweights, Mena returns for the 2nd time this year, looking to get things moving in the right direction once again. With 4 wins and 2 knockouts already on his resume, the veteran is back to halt Magna's ascent and to begin another push to the top of his own.
I'm visualizing this fight going down, one and done. I've done it before, and I'm going to do it again. I'm going to shock the world. Johnny, you're out. You're done.
Wes the Boom Mena, 35 years old, from Atlanta, Georgia, former Division II defensive lineman at Virginia Union University, who fought for the heavyweight title at Power Slap 14 and has the 3rd most wins in Power Slap among heavyweights.
Quite the resume, and now he is locked in for his 8th Power Slap appearance, moving to Vegas to train for this match so he can cut out all of the distractions while being at home in Atlanta. Also being here, he has easy access to the PI, where he says he has been going daily to weight train, do band work, hit the pads, and to use the cold plunge. Mena has also found a way to keep his celebrity bodybuilding gigs up while out here. He said just last week he was working with Celtic star Jason Tatum, and also he's been working with several members of the Phoenix Suns, who often I now know, visits Sin City.
Okay, yeah, he does, and he's been here many times competing in Power Slam. When he first signed, this man was on fire. He was knocking everybody out, got a title shot against Damien DeBell, and it didn't go his way, but there's no shame in that. Since then, 2 more losses, so he's now gone from winning 4 in a row to losing 3 in a row. Granted, the last 2 were by a decision to 2 very big, strong guys, so no shame, but pressure here tonight.
Unbeaten in Power Slap, coming off back-to-back knockout wins, most recently in April against Bruno Power, Power Slap 19. Been a pro wrestler in New Mexico for the last 3 years, but he's dialing it back a bit to focus on Power Slap.
This is a crazy guy, right? As simple as that. When we speak to him, the energy is off the charts. He's kind of all over the place, but he's very, very entertaining. He's on a roll right now with Power Slap. 2 massive knockouts in his last 2 bouts. Little fist bump there, nothing but appreciation for one another. You know, it was interesting speaking to him because a lot of guys focus on raw strength and power, but he's been mainly focusing on hip rotation and flexibility. He said he only throws like 4 or 5 slaps per training session because he doesn't want to injure himself, because that's the kind of power that he generates when he throws. So he's doing very well. He's got a big smile on his face, and this will be a good matchup.
Tail the Tape brought to you by Estrella Jalisco, an authentic Cerveza Dorado and the official beer of Power Slap. Wes Mena is the older man. Johnny Magna, a 3.5-inch height advantage. You can see the neck size goes to Mena, who comes in as a plus 240 dog. Here's Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, the power is on! Welcome to V-Chain Power Slap 21. Dempster versus Dubois, presented by Monster Energy. Unleash the beast, live and free across the globe on YouTube. This match is 3 rounds in the Power Slap heavyweight division and presented by Nitro Circus. Tickets for the North American tour are on sale now at nitrocircus.com. Introducing to you first, in the blue corner, he stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 243 pounds. Out of Atlanta, Georgia, Wes the Boom Mena. And now introducing his opponent in the red corner. He stands 6 feet 4.5 inches tall, weighing in at 253 pounds. Out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, he is the number 5 ranked heavyweight contender in the world. The New Mexican badass, Johnny Magna. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Chris Tione. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Wes Mena.
They had a pink dog.
Paulie Market, the world's largest prediction market. Yes, we do have a pink dog in the house.
A dyed pink dog.
Wes Mena, we've seen the power before.
Please don't move.
Multiple knockouts on the resume. Will strike first. Been training with all kinds of athletes, including Boston Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla in town for the big fight this weekend. And Mena going on 1.
Oh, he's screamed that.
Hold on.
He's fired up.
Right there. Don't move.
Oh, the chin again.
Back in the box.
You know, when you speak to Wes Mena, hold on.
Stay right there. Don't move. Okay, right on 1. Measure.
He's a little pit bull, Wes
that's
Mena.
the measure.
I shouldn't say little, but he's a pit bull.
Wes Mena knocks him down in 1 slap.
5, 6.
Yeah, he's not in a good way. He should have stayed down. He's okay.
And Mena's just
let it go, ref. Wow, that's crazy.
Let's go.
Oh my God, what a shot. And listen to this crowd.
Here, get a little jump in. I got you. Let's go. Hey, relax. Take your time.
Wow.
20 seconds.
Clean shot, feet planted.
Yeah, he went down.
You know, fair play to Johnny Magma, because I thought that was done.
Take your time. Take your time.
How about that? Kelly Cantino in the house.
Hold on. He's got his time. Okay, fight and recover.
Oh, boy. And you talked about this so many times. After you take a shot like that, it kind of drains the energy bar a little bit.
Don't tug it. Right there.
But Johnny Magma has got serious power himself, though.
Right on two.
Coming off 2 straight knockout wins.
He sounded a little slurry when he said right on 2, in my opinion.
Okay, that's your measure. One.
Looks good. Yeah, there was nothing to that. You throw a leg kick to the thigh and it slaps. They don't hurt. It's the ones that don't make a sound. They're the kicks that really hurt, and it's the same with this. Right now, what is going through the mind of Johnny Magma? Probably the hand of Wes Mena in a second.
Yeah, he knows what's coming up. And I'll tell you what, Wes Mena has been on a mission. You mentioned it. He spent the last 6 weeks here in Las Vegas training, left his high-end personal protection company in Georgia because he was tired of losing. Lost 3 in a row after winning 4 in a row. This is a huge chance for Mena to end it here.
That's your measure.
Magna is going to go to sleep here. Just you wait and see. That's it.
That is it. Night,
but let's see.
Mexico.
That's it. It's over. It's over. I mean, fair play to the man. He's trying to get back to his feet, but the referee made the right call. He is done. Wes Mena is back with a bang, with a boom. There's Ryan Garcia.
Sitting next to Dana White, taking it all in. He's seen a few of those knockouts in his day. Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the beast. That's exactly what Mena did.
Wes Mena has always had power. He's had some stunning knockouts throughout his power slap career. But during the meetings, all this week, and even tonight, you could feel the attitude. You could feel that, you know, he had a chip on his shoulder that he felt like he was being disrespected by the fans and other competitors in the sport, and that he really had a point to prove. And man, that is exactly what he did. Let the whole division know, hey, I'm still here, and I'm coming for that belt.
This is a guy who competed for the title against Damian DeBell in just his 5th power slap match and told us he had every intention to get back and he would make a statement here tonight. He essentially guaranteed it.
Yeah, but it's the way that he did it as well. You know, right on 3. Just like everything about him was super aggressive.
Locked in from the moment that he got here 6 weeks ago, and now for the official decision brought to you by VeChain, the crypto token partner of Powered Slap. Justin, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Chris Tione calls a stop to the match in round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout, Wes the Boom Mena.
Stop playing with me.
I'm here with the winner, Wes Mena. Wes, I knew talking to you earlier this week, and you could tell by the intensity in your eyes here on the stage, you were a man on a mission tonight. How do you even put into words what this win means to you?
First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Without him, none of this is possible. I want to thank and shout out to all my supporters, all my fans. It's just an unbelievable feeling right now.
I want you to take me through that finish, because I think we all realize, judging by your slap in the first round, that you were going to be able to get it done in the second. Walk me through this.
It was just, you know, I just knew I had confidence in my training. The people around me, I had a lot of confidence in my training. I felt so good coming into this match. I come out here to Vegas about a month and a half ago, and I've just been training out here ever since, and I felt good coming in this matchup.
You did everything you needed to do to be the best prepared you could be for this matchup. It showed here on stage. What's next for you?
What's next? I want my number 5 ranking back in the heavyweight division. I'm gonna stay in the heavyweight division, and I want my league back. I want the guys that beat me, Darius, the Destroyer. I want you or Zakir. I want my league back because I want my shot back at the title.
Well, Wes, you looked incredible. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by knockout, Wes Mena.
Win number 5 in Power Slap for Wes Mena. That post-fight interview brought to you by 10X. Feel the power of precision with 10X Health. Go to 10xhealthsystem.com. He promised to win, and he delivered. Dana White, Ryan Garcia in the house here tonight.
Oscar De La Hoya's going to love that.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. There's Taylor Lewan, podcast host, Bussin' with the Boys, former NFL Pro Bowler with the Titans. Puka Nacua, one of the very best receivers in the National Football League. And there is Poetan Alex Pereira, former light heavyweight and middleweight champion in the UFC, grooving to the tunes. These locker room shots brought to you by Wolfpack.com. Offers customizable bags and backpacks for those who are making their mark. Shop now at Wolfpack.com. It's the first title defense for Cole Young. The fan favorite will be looking for his 4th straight win against this man, Brandon Rhodes, who is making his welterweight debut after previously competing light heavyweight and middleweight, working on an offshore oil tanker 244 days a year. Keeps Rhodes busier than most, but he's a grinder, training when time allows, and it's translated into 3 straight dominant wins. These welterweight striker rankings brought to you by Dios Azul, the official tequila partner of Power Slap. Cole Young is the champion, defending for the first time against second-ranked Brandon Rhodes. Our running hot moment brought to you by 500 Casino. Your hot streak starts now with 500 Casino, the world's best crypto casino. Brandon Rhodes had a statement-making win his last time out with a second-round knockout against Isaih Rodriguez at Power Slap 18. That was in March. El Perro, one of the more decorated guys in this game. He has been around since the very beginning, and Rhodes absolutely took it to him and earned a title shot with that knockout. These odds are presented by Polymarket, the world's largest prediction market. It is Rhodes, and it is Young, and it is almost dead even. Brandon Rhodes with a 55% chance to win. Lock in our first of 3 championship tilts in Power Slap 21, coming to you right now from the Cosmopolitan Las Vegas. Young will slap first, by the way. Newly crowned welterweight champion Cole Young puts his title on the line for the first time against second-ranked striker Brandon Rhodes. Here's the 30-year-old Brandon the Ripper Rhodes, running a 3-match win streak. Last 2 have been second-round knockouts. He's doing it all while being on an oil tanker in the Gulf 9 months out of the year, 80-hour work weeks. He believes his biggest advantage in this one is his slap IQ.
Yeah, he said he's been training a lot of IQ stuff, so working on the minutiae of the sport, the targeting, the placement, the swing, all that kind of stuff. But of course, you want to be as big and strong as you possibly can be. Power's never been an issue for this guy, though. Last time out against Isaih Rodriguez, I mean, what a phenomenal knockout. Before that, Trenton Bordeaux. So, you know, he's got a lot of great momentum coming into this matchup, but he's got a lot of respect for his opponent, Cole Young, as well. He said, listen, he's a great champ. He's very durable. He's got nothing but respect for him.
Brandon the Ripper Rhodes fighting for a title for the very first time. He is at the peak of his Power Slap career. Cole Young is one of the most likable and genuine athletes on the Power Slap roster. He has really been through a whirlwind with his 4-year-old son, Cal, who had a life-threatening disease that required a liver transplant. He's doing great now, also has a 1.5-year-old daughter, a real family man who found God recently and changed his nickname to Born Again. Don't let the nice guy demeanor fool you. He is destructive and hungrier than ever.
Yeah, but as you said, he's just one of those guys. It's impossible not to root for this man when you hear the story and everything that his family's been through. Absolutely heartbreaking stuff, but fortunately, as you mentioned, his son Cal is doing really well these days, so that's just beautiful. He's got the baby, the little girl now as well. He's still got the Spurs and First taxidermy business. In fact, he's got an elk head for me that I want to buy off him, but we don't know how we're going to get it to California. But he's full of confidence. He thinks that this will be one and done. First slap, he puts him to sleep.
This big newsflash, he can ship anything, my man. The tail
I've told him.
Is brought to you by Estrella Jalisco, an authentic Cerveza Dorado, and the official beer of Power Slap. Rhodes is 1 year older, 1 inch taller. His neck is 1 inch rounder, and he is coming in, is the challenger as the -145 favorite. Here's Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is 5 rounds, all for the Power Slap Welterweight Championship of the World. Presented by SuperSure, the official small and medium business insurance partner of Power Slap. Our judges stateside are Sal D'Amato, Chris Lee, and Chris Migliore. Introducing to you first, in the blue corner, he stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Out of Rockport, Texas, he is a number 2 ranked welterweight contender in the world. The challenger, Brandon the Ripper Rhodes. And now introducing his opponent in the red corner. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 169.5 pounds. Out of Greenwood, New York, he is the undisputed Power Slap welterweight champion of the world, Cole Born Again Young. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Jason Herzog. As the champion and slapping first, Cole Young.
Tonight's blue corner fighter sponsored by Dios Azul, the official tequila partner of Power Slap.
All right, guys, center up. You want to get him set for me?
Customized Jordans for Brandon the Ripper
We'll get you set right here.
Rhodes.
Give me a hand and a count.
He's going to have to
right
eat
on 3
one
with a measure,
to
one
give
moment.
one.
You close enough? You good here with your feet?
Yes, so as I was saying, Cole doesn't think he's going to take a shot. He won the coin toss.
He's not flinching. He's just
going first.
All right, don't flinch, yeah? Okay, don't flinch. You're good here. With a measure right on 3,
Remember how
correct?
Cole Young started his career,
Right on 3, yes or no?
a one-slap KO of Jay Rivera back in 2023.
Stop all that. This way? Like that.
Yeah.
Don't move. Stop.
The
You're right here.
angle.
You're good. You good? Right on 3, right on 3. With a measure, give me a measure. Right on 3.
It's been a real point of contention tonight, the placement of the heads.
Well, how about the measure?
Right on 3.
He's way out of range.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, there we go.
That's your
Still
measure.
a little out of range. He's
Right on 3,
leaning
let's
to
go.
get there.
1, 2.
Oh, that was a flinch.
Oh, flinching. Hey,
Take the shot all day long.
Why would you not?
So he
Yeah,
gets to
no, of
take another
course.
shot.
I mean,
Time.
obviously, you can
Time.
guarantee the round if you get
So
the
he's
point.
taking another shot. Listen to me right here. Stay right here with me. Okay. So he's taking another shot. You keep yourself straight, and then you
I don't think he gave him a choice of the point or the shot, just whether he wanted to take the shot.
I think he
or-
did.
All this stuff that you're moving your head, don't move your head. Okay.
He gave him the choice.
Probably would have taken the point.
Sir,
you would have?
Yeah.
you're guaranteed
Yeah.
the round. Get it right here.
Because
Here we go.
Because
Why?
Because you're
Right
a pussy.
on 3,
Jeez.
right on 3. Is he set? Right on 3. Do not move.
I
Right
would
on 3.
secure the round win.
Did some nice damage
Right on 3.
with that one slap. You
That's
see
your
the
measure.
redness.
Look at the one shoulder's higher than the other one, too.
Yeah, that's weird.
1, 2.
A flinch again, though.
Fair blow! It's a fair blow. Go.
Okay.
I think he brought up the shoulder a little bit, but he didn't really move the head. You're going to make him take a third one here?
It was before it landed as well. He moved it a little.
Yes, you did.
He's got to be careful.
It's the turtling right on the shoulders.
On 1 and 2, you do not move at all. On 3, you do move. All right? And you moved a little bit. It's still a fair blow. Okay.
Herzog's not wrong.
It's a slow move. Yeah, keep your head in the game. Let's go. At 20 seconds, get him in. I love you.
I tell you what, I do appreciate how these referees take control. Herzog and Mike Beltran.
Let's go. You got him ready? Go.
And now it's on Brandon Rhodes to land a big one on the champ.
All right, get yourself set. You ready here?
Well, he's certainly emotional. He's very fired up.
Stand up. Stand up. What are we doing? Stand up.
What is Cole doing? What is everyone doing?
Well, they're trying to get low. They're trying to turtle up. They've seen so many guys use this effectively, especially super heavyweights, but the refs aren't having it.
Yeah, but lowering your base like that, bending your knees and not standing tall and strong.
You good? This good?
It's not the best way to take a shot.
But what's an athletic position? You bend the knees a little bit, right?
Well, no, you stand there like a man with your back straight, your chest out, your shoulders back, and you say, let's see what you got.
You're good. There you go. Right hand on 1.
You don't tuck your chin.
Give me a measure
and
for
be like,
one moment. Give me your measure.
That's not what you do, Dan.
All right, fair enough.
Here's your measure. Do not palm strike. Right on 1. Slap. Right on 1.
Going on 1.
He's got the lean over.
Oh, wow! What an answer from Rhodes!
Jeez!
4. Stay with me right here. 6.
Style points as well.
My God.
Good. Fair blow.
Yeah, that was a fair blow. It was a bloody good blow is what it was.
You're good. You're good. Hey.
And it was cool. The way he did it.
Don't look around. Find me. Don't get up next time.
Whack.
Going down again? Huh?
Wow.
Okay. Look at that.
The power in that right hand of the Ripper.
I thought it was done.
I did
Fair
too.
play to Cole Young.
At 20 seconds, pull him in. You good? Chalk on your hands, please.
Let's listen to this in real time.
Nasty.
Well, that was one of those that sounded loud.
Yes.
And was effective.
Ready? Let's go.
Cole is out of
I got you. Fighters recovered.
He's got the glazed look in the eye.
I don't know if he can take another one. He might have to end it here to have any chance of holding on to the belt.
If he takes another shot like that, he's going to sleep.
Give me that measure right on 3. That is your measure right on 3.
He's like so out of range now. I don't get it.
Right on 3. That is your measure. 1. Do not flinch. 2.
Do not flinch. He flinched.
That's a flinch.
He flinched.
He's going to cost himself the belt if he keeps flinching. He's flinching.
You don't understand. You're moving your whole body.
I don't know why he doesn't get it.
This whole flinching thing. You're not doing it on 1. You're not doing it on 2. On 3, you move like this and you cause a foul from his hand.
Yeah, because that's when the blow is coming, Jason. And he's like, you're not doing it on 1 or 2.
When he says 3, he turns his head.
I understand. So we've taken the point now.
Yeah, so all this time, though, all this deliberation and talking.
Correct.
Up to you. You take a point away.
No, I've already taken the point, so he does not get another slap.
It's your discretion.
Correct. Thank you. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so he took a point away.
I've already taken the point, so we're already taking the point, so he gets to smack now. Okay. So you're being slapped. I've already taken the point from him, so that's what it is. So go ahead and get yourself ready. Okay,
this is the wildest. Yeah, it's one of the best crowds we've had.
It's a bit all over the place.
How is that a clean slap? We took a point. There's not an extra. We already took a point.
It's almost to his advantage by having the point taken instead of having to be slapped again, because now he gets to step up.
If I'm Cole, I'm like, no, I want to hit him again.
Right.
I want to have the time that takes to recover from almost getting slept a couple of minutes ago. Because this could be lights out right now.
Line him up.
Right hand on 1.
For this
right on 1.
Lined up on 1.
Oh.
He rocked him, but he couldn't sit him down.
It's a good shot, though.
You get him at 20 seconds.
He has some real style.
How do you feel?
With that, 20 seconds. Ready to go. Well, that's okay, but he's the one. Get him. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, you got to get him in. You ready? Get yourself
All right, here's
set.
Cole Young.
One hand and one count. Right on
Round
three.
three presented by
on
Lucy
three.
Breakers. Nicotine pouches with flavor that slaps harder and lasts longer.
Right on three. Right on three. Do not move from there. Right on three. Give me your measure. Right on three. You can stand closer. Right
Cole
on three.
Young winning because of the
that your measure?
fouls on Rhodes. He can
Right
ill afford
on three. That is your measure. Right on three.
to
not
do it
flinch.
again.
Right on three. 1, 2.
Cole Young with the answer. Cole Young drops him.
4. Come to me. Come to me. Right here. Right here.
This is a
5,
great match.
6. Hey, come here. Come here.
Hold
7.
on.
Come here.
He's got to come.
8. Good. You're good.
He's fine.
This is crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
You can step closer too. Are you good here? Right hand
They'll
on
sort
one.
through
He's
it.
set. Right hand on one. Right hand on one. Right hand on one.
Oh, God.
How's that? Fair blow.
That looked good. How does Cole Young eat that?
Yeah, he generates a lot of force.
Is it gone
The
or
win,
what is it?
really impressive. Very, very fast.
Come here.
Ate that like it was a Twinkie.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I think this might be the one for Cole Young. This round, they might put him to sleep.
20 seconds.
Cole Young has really found his groove. And to get knocked down in the first round and then take a shot like that and not even get moved off your spot, that is country strong. Right
Yeah,
there.
this is a crazy matchup. Both guys have hit the canvas. Crowd's going crazy. Referees are making all kinds of wild calls.
Fighter, this, do not move. Do you understand me?
The heads
on one.
are an issue
Right
again.
Stand by. Did you say right on one? Right on three.
I didn't know what's going on.
Right on three. 1.
Get ready.
2.
Flinch.
Flinch again.
Oh, no. That was a flinch. The whole crowd knows. He's going home. He's going.
Stay here. Stay here. Stay with me. Stay with me.
Oh, I thought he was walking off the stage.
Oh, it's 3. Yeah, he's got one more.
Okay. So they figured it out. Jason Herzog's on the same page.
Okay, no, you don't understand. You can. Mark said I can move, but if he hits me on the bum, what you're saying right now? It's a slap. Okay, you are flinching. You are moving until it's okay. This is a 5-round fight, so I misspoke. You have one more foul that you can occur on this, but you understand that's another point deduction. You are moving forward. You're moving like this. Yeah, that's okay. So foul. Okay.
Is it our strike?
Yeah, that's kind of the name of the game, my friend.
Time.
He's like, yeah, but he's
1 point
slapping my
For
face.
flinching. 1 point for flinching. All right.
You get to hit again, right?
So you get a strike.
Yeah, this
you get
is
the strike. Okay.
a crazy situation for Brandon
Get your
Rhodes.
stuff.
3 points deducted.
Well, he's had 2
points, pardon
He's had
me.
2.
So obviously, though,
Please get him in.
and he's been dropped, so he needs a
I
knockout.
took a point.
So
already.
he's been crushed
I took a point.
by
Get
the
him set,
point
please.
deductions. He has basically 2 chances to knock him out to win the title.
Right hand on one.
He likely
right hand on one.
needs
Get your
a
measure
finish.
for me. Right
He
hand
got
on one.
crushed by Cole Young's last slap as well.
Right hand on one.
Okay.
Right hand on one with a measure.
Going
That's your
on
measure.
one again.
Right hand on one.
I know you don't love it, Biscuit.
Yeah, but it's the way
worked out
that he
okay.
does it. I don't think he can practice that 3 times slowly because he leans over so much. Blew it.
Fair blow.
Power is just not the same now.
Let's go.
Round
Get him in.
1.
Paul, are you okay? Go, go. Hey, in the box. Let's go. In the box.
Here it is, little gamesmanship.
Oh, yeah, but he wants to go straight away.
Right on 3.
I love that about Cole. Is that, come on, right now, let's go.
Right on 3 with your measure.
Crowd's loving it.
There's the measure.
Look at Brandon Rhodes. Do not flinch, buddy.
He can't flinch. If he flinches, it's over.
There's 1.
2.
Oh, he got him.
Wobbles in.
That was a good shot, but he didn't flinch. That was the key for Rhodes.
Yeah, he didn't flinch, but he felt it.
Oh, look at the side of that face.
It's swollen.
It's 5th round, right?
That's going to be the size of a cantaloupe by tomorrow morning.
We're in the 5th? Jason, we in the 5th? Okay. Hey, look at me. Look at me. No, this should be it, right? He started it, okay? You end it right here. Hey, look, rub your hands together. Listen to me.
Great shot.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Back in.
Good power drops
You gotta bring it down a little bit. That last one a little high. Put it right on his
Listen, both of these guys have been knocked down.
This is it, right here. Go
The
finish it.
wherewithal,
Let's go.
the grit that both of them have showed. Championship medal for both of these athletes.
But the damage is all on the side of Brandon Rhodes.
Oh, look at you.
Bleeding from the mouth.
You got him, Mike. Get him ready. What hand and what count, sir?
Right hand on 3.
Right hand on 3.
He's going on 3,
Okay,
so he's
good.
switching it up. Remember, the game plan initially was to go on 1 in the
Right hand on
beginning
3. Give
and
me
then
your measure.
speed it
Right
up.
hand
It's
on
all
3.
out the window
Right
now.
on 3.
He had a 3-round game
Right
plan.
on
He
3.
planned on finishing this in the first
But
3
this is
rounds.
it. It's round
Right hand
5.
on
It's the
3.
final slap.
It's
Get
all or
it
nothing.
right.
All or nothing.
1, 2.
Flinch. That was a flinch. I think.
Does he give a point back? It's
No,
either
he
a
takes
club or a
one.
flinch.
Or 2 for flinching. He gets to go again.
Another one? You don't get another one? Are you serious? Yeah, that's over. We just took 5 slaps. Yes, you did. Hey, you're good. He hits hard. I know he hits hard.
If it's not a flinch, it's a club. Fair blow.
Oh, okay. I disagree.
I don't know how you rule that a fair blow.
If I'm Brandon Rhodes, who got called for flinching so many times, I'd have an issue with that.
I mean, he hit him with his forearm, but whatever.
It's done.
What an incredible, chaotic matchup that was in our first title fight of the night. 2 more to come, folks. Look at the left side of the Ripper's grill.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. I mean, the swelling on him, that is going to be so painful. And he's probably lost a decision as well.
Well,
I mean, he had 2 points deducted, so
he's definitely lost the decision. But I'll tell you what, these guys, they're both animals. What an impressive performance.
Oh, great matchup. Crowd absolutely loving it. The atmosphere was electric. The noise in here. Both men hitting the canvas.
All right, they're tallying it up right now. Brandon Rhodes, an oil tankerman. Cole Young, the only taxidermist in power slap.
Spurs and furs. Send me my elk head, please. $400. That's all he wants.
Well, it's going to cost you $400 to get it
I don't
shipped.
care.
I know you don't.
My wife's a weirdo. She wants one.
Your wife's not a weirdo. She's married to a weirdo.
She's a weirdo.
Beautiful, Rebecca. Yeah, this is no doubt going to go down in the books as the first title defense for Cole Young. And now for the weight is on here to make things official as they tally up the points. A lot of fouls in this one. A lot of math. Cole Young, what an emotional moment it is for this young man. The handprints of his 2 children, 4 years old, 1.5 as he waits to make it official. He obviously knows what's coming here. And now to make it official, brought to you by VeChain, the crypto token partner of Power Slap. Justin Bernard, it's yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 47-44 for the winner by unanimous decision. And still, Power Slap welterweight champion of the world, Cole Young.
Brandon. I'm here with the winner, Cole Young. Cole, congratulations, a successful title defense. That was a chaotic matchup. Going the distance, you were dropped in the first round. Was this the match you expected? And looking back just a couple minutes later, how are you feeling about it?
I was hoping for the finish, obviously. Congrats to him for making it that far. Before I say anything else, I want to say thank you to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. All glory to God. Praise God. And thank you for Jesus. What a day. Yeah, that was fun.
How much did your experience come into play during this specific matchup?
It definitely came into play. I mean, you come into these things and you don't know what to expect for the first couple, but after you get going, you know, I think obviously it worked out for me.
I know it's been a journey here for you in Power Slap. You have gone through a lot. Personally, obviously, there's immense pressure being up on this stage. You always perform at your best. What's it mean to still have this belt in your possession?
I knew it was going to stay mine. It's going to continue to stay mine until I say I'm done.
Well, congratulations to you. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still the welterweight champion, Cole Young.
That post-fight interview was brought to you by 10X. Feel the power of precision with 10X Health. Go to 10xhealthsystem.com. 4 in a row for Cole Young, his first successful title defense. And you gotta love the line. This belt's gonna be mine until I decide it is mine no more. Robert Trujillo, lightweight power slap champion in the house, one of the better coaches in the game as well. Reality TV star Caleb McDaniel is here. And there's Exhibit, rapper and TV host. And of course, Theo Vaughn doing a sidecast tomorrow night for UFC 329, one of the bigger celebrity UFC and power slap fans around. What a night it has been, with more on our co-main event and our middleweight title fight. Here's Charlie.
Thank you, Dan. Isaih Quinones is ready for his first title defense during this second middleweight championship run. He is familiar with Stunt Marshall, having coached him for his first power slap appearance in June of last year. Quinones has no doubt this will be a short match, predicting a first-round knockout. To that, Marshall says, not so fast. Kate Hogan enters with a perfect dominant record with 3 straight first-round finishes to his name. The pro wrestler says seeing his face on a billboard in Vegas has been surreal, and he is determined to take full advantage of this co-main event spotlight for the title.
As sports fans, we may cheer for different teams, but there's one thing that we can all agree on. We want the game to be big. And with 3 levels, 30 cabanas, a 143-foot screen, 6 clean pools, and endless cold drinks, it doesn't get any bigger or any better than Stadium Swim in Las Vegas. All sports, all seasons. It's more than a pool deck. Stadium Swim. It's the only thing like it in the world.
The Irish megastar returns. The Mac is back and set to face former featherweight champion Max Holloway in a rematch years in the making. McGregor won the first meeting, but Holloway has since become one of the all-time greats. UFC 329, only on Paramount Plus tomorrow night. Go to UFC.com/watch everywhere else around the world. Tonight's prediction odds are brought to you by Poly Market, the world's largest prediction market. It is Isaih Quinones with a 58% chance to win against the title challenger Stunt Marshall with a 50% chance to win. 2-time middleweight champion Isaih Quinones looked to start his second reign with the win as he defends his title against surging knockout artist Stunt Marshall.
I'm a whole nother creature in all of the middleweight class. I love being able to slap people in the face and seeing their dreams crush right in front of me. You're about to be on that canvas asleep, and the refs will be waking you up.
Oh, that's it, that's it! He's done!
Dropped him.
Wow, wow, wow! And the new Power Slap middleweight champion of the world!
Middleweight division is my division because nobody's gonna stop me. Nobody's gonna take this belt from me. Nobody has the power to take this belt from me. My time is now and forever in the middleweight division. Tonight I'm fighting Stunt Marshall, and I've been his coach on his very first debut. So I've seen how he hits, I've seen how he's worked. It's not gonna happen with me. The show I hope to put on for you guys tonight is I'm gonna knock that bleach blonde mustache off his face.
Just like that!
And sit him down! The Puerto Rican pretty boy is back! Holy smokes!
Beating Stunt Marshall for my career would just solidify where I stand in Power Slap. I'm gonna knock him out on that first hit. The hype is over. He's done.
Isaiah, I know you've been here since the beginning, but tonight I'm gonna move you aside and make way for myself. I've been through the ringer. I'm 3-0. I have 3 first-round knockouts, and I'm saving the 4th for you. Well, my career in Power Slap took off, I think, partially, well, mostly because of Ronda Rousey, because they paired her reaction with that clip. And after that, like I said, the sky was the limit for Stunt Marshall. All I'm gonna say to Isaiah is, like, you better make it count. No one's ever made it out the first round with me.
Stunt Marshall sits him down on the first slap! What an absolute demon he is!
After knocking out 2 back-to-back former champions, I felt like I earned the right to be here and to put respect on my name.
Stunt Marshall does it again! 3 matches, 3 first-round knockouts. Stunt Marshall is incredible.
Isaiah's gonna find out about me what he already knows. Try me, I'll slap you famous.
Here's the 35-year-old from Atlanta, Georgia, Stunt Marshall, the friendly assassin. 3 matches, 3 first-round knockouts. He's only been in Power Slap since last June, and he's already tied for the most knockouts in the middleweight division. This guy is an absolute showman with power like we have seldom seen before.
Yeah, listen, I mean, he's been a pro wrestler for over 15 years. He's done BJJ, boxing, but the success that he's had in Power Slap, it is crazy. 3 matches, 3 first-round knockouts, and the last 2 are over former champions, knocked out AJ Hicks, John the Machine Davis. So it's not just like he's knocking out chumps, he's knocking out champs, and he's doing it in style. He thrills audiences, he puts on a show. He's a really cool guy as well. There's just such an energy to him when you talk to him. And look at him here, just bouncing up and down the stage with that wild look on his face.
Been a pro wrestler for the last decade, also works as a hype man in minor league baseball. It's the 5th straight title fight for the Puerto Rican pretty boy, Isaih Quinones. He's an avionics engineer for Virgin Galactic in Southern California. He's had a lot going on in the last year. Reclaimed the title from Brandon Rhodes with a second-round knockout in October. Had his son Arnie in November. And then, oh, by the way, about a beach house from Redondo Beach.
Yeah, and if you ask this guy, the hype around Stunt Marshall is not real. He says that I'm his first test. I'm the most powerful man in this division, and he hasn't fought anybody yet. I mean, we just talked about it. He's fought 2 champions, but, you know, you got to tell yourself these things when you're getting mentally ready for this kind of matchup. We always talk about the strength of this man. I mean, he moves some ridiculous weights at the gym. Deadlifts over 500 pounds, squats over 400. The bench is over 300 pounds as well. And we've seen the success. I mean, those 3 matches that he had against Brandon Rhodes, they were insane matches. Both men hit the canvas, obviously. He won 2 out of 3, stopped them both in the second round, and he plans on doing that again here tonight.
Tail the Tape brought to you by Estrella Jalisco and Authentic Cerveza Dorado and the official beer of Power Slap. Both men 35 years old. Stunt Marshall 1 inch taller. The numbers pretty similar, and so are the odds. The champion comes in as a -140 favorite, looking to defend once again. Justin Bernard, the stage is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the co-main event of the evening. Set for 5 rounds, all for the Power Slap Middleweight Championship of the World. Presented by Lucy, the official nicotine pouch partner of Power Slap. Our judges stateside are Adelaide Bird, Eric Colon, and Junichiro Kamijo. Introducing to you first, in the blue corner, he stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 183.5 pounds. Out of Atlanta, Georgia, he is the number 2 ranked middleweight contender in the world. Stunt Marshall. And now introducing his opponent in the red corner. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Out of Palmdale, California, he is the undisputed Power Slap middleweight champion of the world, Isaih, the Puerto Rican pretty boy, Quinones. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mark Smith. As the champion and slapping first, Isaih Quinones.
Polymarket, the world's largest prediction market.
All right, gentlemen, to the center.
As always, the champion will strike first. The power, the precision, the intimidation, all factors for the Puerto Rican pretty boy,
First slap with your hand, with your count.
Quinones.
Right on 3. All right, right on 3. Right on 3. You must measure. That's your measure. 1, 2.
That's it's done!
I don't know. He has risen.
Oh, he has.
7.
But he flinched as well.
Walk towards me. Walk side. Good.
He's like, yeah.
If he's
never felt better.
And Quinones gets a second shot. It's not.
That was a flinch for sure. So he should get another shot, which will probably put him to sleep.
Good, clean, accurate shot. Finishes.
Oh.
I don't know if they're going to call it.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's going to get away with it.
You still got
Stunt Marshall got a break. He almost fell off the stage.
Come on in, Isaih.
Okay.
He is going to have to dig deep.
Recover.
Stunt Marshall is a lucky man, though, because that was a flinch, but he got away with it.
Position. What's your hand? What's your count? Left on 3.
Stunt Marshall knows nothing but first-round knockouts.
You must measure.
That's all he's had. He'll be looking for his 4th here.
Seems like he's fully recovered as well.
That's your measure. 1, 2. Foul! Flinching!
Flinching.
Oh. Foul! Flinching!
Okay.
That's...
About time.
There was a little tiny bit of a flinch.
It was a little bit.
But it was more of a flinch on the side. Stunt Marshall, if I'm honest.
Listen, foul, flinching.
Where?
And a little bit of a club, I'd say, but...
Well, the flinching could cause the club. So they rule it at a flinch, which means Stunt Marshall gets another shot.
I don't think he flinched. Just be careful with the movement.
What's that?
Hey, lock in.
Yeah, let's get him ready. Recover!
It's the worst penalty in sports, 2 for flinching. Stunt Marshall goes again.
Yep.
Left on 3. You must measure.
And again, we said this in the last
That's your
matchup.
measure.
This really gives Stunt Marshall more time to recover from that really hard blow that he took, because he got dropped. It wasn't looking good.
1, 2.
That was a flinch again, I think. But he's wobbled his hair.
Caught him.
He's going for a walk, but he doesn't know the destination.
Oh boy.
3, 4.
Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Right here. Big deep breaths.
6.
Big deep breaths.
7. 8.
There we go.
Good. All right.
Right here. You're good. Hey,
That was close.
That was close.
He didn't look too good.
He didn't look good at all. You could have called flinching there. This is one of the toughest competitions to officiate in the world, by the way. And our guys do an unbelievable job.
Well said. Just in case you bump into them at the bar later.
$15, Isaiah.
How does the Puerto Rican pretty boy answer after getting rocked?
Well, this is the thing in his matches with Brandon Bordeaux. You know, he wasn't a stranger necessarily to hitting the canvas. You know, so he can be hurt, but he has come back from being dropped and delivered knockout blows. So
you must measure.
Remember,
That's your measure.
Stunt Marshall was very badly hurt.
1, 2.
And that was a flinch again, I'm sorry.
Oh, he is on wobbly legs.
Stay right there. Stay right there.
Good slap.
Okay.
Listen, I need you to talk to me right now. You put a clean shot on his chin. He is finished. Right now, you got me?
Brandon Bordeaux is screaming in his face. He's just taking a shot. None of it's going in. He's probably like,
focus on this. Hey,
leave me alone for a second.
Relax.
He's trying to get him to breathe.
No, I know, but he's also screaming at him.
We're gonna walk in at
You've
10.
been there. You've been there. You know.
Let me think.
On his chin. Listen to me, on his chin. Mark, watch him moving again, please.
Recover.
All right, a little pep in the step.
Chin out just a little bit. All right, what's your hand? What's your count?
Left on 3.
Left on 3. You must measure.
Remember, he rocked him last time.
Yeah, and Stunt Marshall's got real power.
Serious
That's your
power.
measure. One, 2. Good slap.
Good slap. Took it well.
He did, but he didn't like it.
No.
House.
And you know, it's difficult because Quinones has no neck. He's not even turtling up. He just has no neck.
Okay.
It was a little bit of a poppy, clubby sound, but it's a good shot.
Okay.
The Twins fans in the house.
They love it.
Let's go, Stunt.
Round 3 presented by Lucy Breakers. Nicotine pouches with flavor that slaps harder and lasts longer.
Take it down to 10. Take it down to 10.
15 seconds, Isaiah.
Manny Muniz,
Come here.
the coach in the red corner, telling the champ
Isaiah, let's go.
to take a minute, stepping into the box now with 8 seconds to go.
Chin up.
About there. Okay, he's as close as he can get. Okay, stay
Stand by.
still all the way
Hold that position. Hold that position. Hand count.
What an absolute
Right on 3.
war.
You must measure. That's
The
your
side
measure.
of Stunt's face is all chewed up.
1, 2.
Oh, he's washed! Game, set, match!
You could see him going to sleep in real time, just slowly nodding off. Oh yeah. Is that what happened? He just got slept.
The Puerto Rican pretty boy, still the king of the middleweight division.
Again, another back and forth match. Still the champ. 5 straight title fights now.
Talk to him so he hears the voice.
First successful title defense of his second reign as the middleweight champion.
Stunt Marshall now slowly getting back to his feet. Yeah, he's struggling right now.
What a performance by the Puerto Rican pretty boy. Tonight's Monster Knockouts are brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the beast.
Yeah, he is just built for this sport. As you say, he's got no neck, he's got massive power, he's got tons of experience, really good technique, a quick, nasty whip on his slaps, and he's also got the middleweight title.
Well, that's certainly going to help him pay for that new house in Redondo Beach, isn't it?
Life is good for Isaih Quinones.
Safe to say the only avionics engineer that we have on the Power Slap roster.
I would guarantee that fact. And there's always these kind of matches. That's what makes him so entertaining. You know, for Stunt Marshall, yeah, he's had a lot of success, but he's just knocked people out in the first shot. You know, Quinones, he's no stranger to taking some damage and then coming back and getting the knockout. That's what makes him such a great champion.
The reaction shot from the booth. You know, Max Holloway is talking about dragging Conor and McGregor into deep waters. And that's exactly
what Quinones thrives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are correct, my friend. And now for the official decision brought to you by VeChain, the crypto token partner of Power Slap. This is Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Smith calls a stop to the match in round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout and still Power Slap middleweight champion of the world, Isaih, the Puerto Rican pretty boy, Quinones.
I'm here with the winner, Isaih Quinones. That smile says it all. You promised a finish, and you delivered. What's going through your mind right now?
Every time they give me somebody undefeated, I end up giving them their first loss. So maybe they should stop doing that.
I don't think they're gonna stop doing that. And I know you don't want them to stop doing that either. I want you to walk me through this finish because, again, you promised to finish. It took a couple more rounds than you anticipated because you had said first round, but third round, we'll take it. So let's take a look at your finish and walk me through this.
Well, when he got up on the first hit, I was a little surprised. He kind of rocked me on the first one. On the second one, I didn't have all the power I wanted to put into it, and I knew I had to finish it on the third.
Well, he was already pretty wobbled by that third round. You know, here you are, belt still around your waist. You are now, with this win, tied for first for the most wins in the middleweight division. You have the most knockouts in the middleweight division. What does it mean for you to be in this position and succeeding in the manner that you are?
I mean, I got that Puerto Rican power, so, I mean, keep sending them my way and I'll keep putting them down. I mean, that's what everybody wants to see is knockouts, right? So I'll keep them coming.
Incredible job, Isaih. Congratulations. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still the middleweight champion, Isaih Quinones.
That post-fight interview was brought to you by 10X. Feel the power of precision with 10X Health. Go to 10xhealthsystem.com. Puerto Rican pretty boy remains the champion. His second title reign, his first title defense of that reign. He is going to be celebrating on the Strip in Las Vegas all night long. I told you, it's a packed house. Gary Payton, Basketball Hall of Famer, NBA great in the house. Jalen and Cody Williams, current NBA players with the Thunder and the Jazz here as well. NBA Summer League going on right now. And there's YouTuber Neon.
Over 1 million subscribers. All the kids love him. These locker room shots brought to you by Wolfpack. Offers customizable bags and backpacks for those who are making their mark. Shop now, wolfpack.com. Thailand helped sharpen her weapons, but Las Vegas is where Ellie Dempster's become a star. The Canadian has climbed the power slap ranks in a hurry. One more win, and Dempster becomes the first ever women's flyweight champion. But across the stage stands a woman who has been just as dominant. Zoe Dubois has steamrolled her last two opponents, pairing raw power with the elite body control and athleticism she developed during her 7-year career as a professional dancer. She's known as Black Swan in the pro wrestling world. Tonight, she hopes to trade black for gold, and if Dubois has her way, she'll be the one leaving Las Vegas with a championship belt and plenty to peacock about.
The most dominant female in power slap. She's a battery. She's so powerful.
But that'd be Montez. She's tough.
The first women's featherweight champion will be crowned.
This is how legends are made.
V-Chain Power Slap 21, Dempster versus Dubois, presented by Monster Energy. Unleash the beast. And we have arrived at the main event of the evening. And the Power Slap table rises for the final time tonight. His prediction odds brought to you by Polymarket, the world's largest prediction market. The Canadian Ellie Dempster with a 76% chance to win, just 32% chance to win for Zoe Dubois. The inaugural Power Slap Women's Flyweight Champion will be crowned as Canadian Ellie Dempster squares off with Zoe Dubois to determine who leaves Las Vegas with the title around her waist. Ellie Dempster, living in Las Vegas, grew up in Canada. She has an extensive athletic background.
I have a Muay Thai background. I've knocked out 9 girls beforehand. Haley was number 10, and Zoe's going to be number 11.
Oh no! Hollywood seeing stars!
Power slap to me is so much more than just power slap. How many fighters or how many athletes get to represent and pioneer a new sport? I would like to be remembered in this sport as someone who paved the way for future athletes, for future champions. This match was supposed to be against Paige Van Zandt. She was nowhere to be found, and I'm going against an incredible opponent. We're ready to put on a show.
So as you can see, Zoe Dubois can dance, a lifelong ballerina, and oh, by the way, she does a little professional wrestling as well.
I've grown a love for power slap because of the strength, because of the adrenaline rush. I want to represent all the females out there and the little girls that think that they can't be tough with a pretty face.
And there you go, Zoe Dubois gets back-to-back wins.
I am a silent killer. I also like to say I don't talk about it, I be about it. I'll let whoever I go against run their mouth, and I will reciprocate with my actions, because actions speak louder than words. I'm planning to do a whole lot of damage.
That's it.
I truly believe that I am meant to be here. I am meant to make history. I'm meant to have that belt around my waist, and this is time to take home that belt. Everybody looks at me as the ballerina. They think that we are dainty. So when I become the champion, it is going to be revolutionary. Zoe, get ready. Better brace yourself because you've got some heat coming your way.
We are about to make money, magic, and memories. I hope you bring your A game because I'm bringing my A+ game.
Dubois has been on a magic carpet ride as of late. Her last fight in April against Chelsea Dodson was the first fight on the non-broadcast prelims. Now she's slapping for a title in the main event in her hometown, on billboards up and down the Las Vegas Strip, and she's coming in on back-to-back wins.
Yeah, exactly. And that one over Chelsea Dodson, that's given her a lot of confidence. She feels that Chelsea's one of the toughest girls in all of the division. Now, of course, this is for the inaugural title in the women's division. And she really credits Ellie with these girls being in that position. She said Ellie's done a really good job of marketing herself. She's helped us get the attention and the respect that we deserve as competitors. However, all that's out the window now. She's going to try and put her to sleep. Wants to maximize this opportunity. She knows there's a lot of eyeballs on her. She said it's been amazing going all over Las Vegas, seeing her face on billboards and posters and stuff. Said her phone's been blowing up like crazy.
Ellie Dempster, born in Kitchener, Ontario, Canada, currently living in Las Vegas, coming in 2-0 in power slap, fighting for the inaugural women's flyweight title. She was the Rookie of the Year in 2025. Never been to the scorecards in power slap, coming off a first-round knockout against Haley James. She's known she would be in this title match since January.
Wow, that's crazy. She feels like she was always destined for these kind of moments. Of course, she was very open about trying to get that match. Paige Van Zandt, she was doing the Tom Aspinall, showing up with a little toy duck everywhere, making out that Paige was ducking her, but that's all in the rearview mirror now. And she's not looking past over Dubois. She said she is one of the hardest working girls in the division. However, she fully expects to knock her out. We've heard her talk about her Thai boxing experience, that knockouts and that. Knocked out someone last time.
Tail of the Tape brought to you by Estrella Jalisco, an authentic Cerveza Dorado and the official beer of Power Slap. Dempster is 4 years older. Hand size advantage goes to Zoe Dubois, coming as a plus 260 dog. Here's Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Power Slap Arena, live from the Chelsea in the Cosmopolitan Las Vegas. This is V-Chain Power Slap 21, Dempster versus Dubois, presented by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast, live and free across the globe on YouTube. This match is 5 rounds, all for the Power Slap Women's Flyweight Championship of the World, and presented by V-Chain. Our judges stateside are Mike Bell, Tim Cheatham, and Sal D'Amato. Introducing to you first, in the blue corner, she stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 124 pounds. Out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Dubois. And now introducing her opponent in the red corner. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 124.5 pounds. Out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Ellie Dempster. When the action begins, your referee in charge, Kerry Hadley. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Ellie Dempster.
Estrella Jalisco, an authentic Cerveza Dorado, and the official beer of Power Slap.
All right, here we go, ladies.
So Ellie Dempster seems very cool, calm, and collected. Had a nice smile on her face a second ago.
Okay, you were good with the reach. Okay, Reds won the toss, and we'll go first, hand and count. Okay, right hand on 2, right hand on 2.
All right, Ellie deciding to go on
There's your measure.
Won her last one with a first-round knockout. Let's see if she can do it here for the title.
1.
Zoe had like a delayed reaction.
Right.
Okay, she took the slap and then she was like, oh, yeah, it's pretty good.
She's a really smart young lady. I think it took her a minute to process. Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Fair blow.
Fair blow indeed. Now, it was only a bit of warm-up footage, but earlier on when it showed Ellie whacking the pad before the match, she was hitting that thing fast and hard. Didn't seem like Zoe had the same kind of power. However, maybe she was just drilling and not really going for it.
Zoe Dubois' path is fascinating. For the first 20 years of her life, she was a dancer, was in a professional dance company, then got into pro wrestling and has now had extreme success at Power Slap.
It's a good shot.
No, Ellie Dempster didn't think so. Just waves it off.
She
like
didn't like that at all, though.
Okay, so you gotta use your legs. Engage your core. Use your legs. You gotta flip the hips over. Okay. You can't stop on the target. Do not reach for that extra.
Look, guys, that's how you do it. That's how you don't flinch. She never moved at all.
Okay.
The guys all moved their head all night long.
You came back over.
See what Ellie Dempster can do here.
Yeah, I agree.
Right hand on 2. Right
It was on target, but it wasn't
measure.
a powerful shot.
1. Fair blow.
A little better.
Exact same reaction. Yeah, I mean,
Okay. All right.
she's yet to hurt it though. She's had the better shots
Good idea.
so
Good
far,
idea. Okay.
Ellie Dempster, but Zoe's taken them really well.
You're a little bit low here, so be sure you bring
Carrie,
it
will you watch her? She's sucking her chin in so much, she's got a double chin. You gotta put that out. Okay.
Yeah, we're
chin out
looking.
here. Huh? No.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, we're gonna bring her chin up. Drive all the way right through right now. You got
So
it.
Brandon Bordeaux, the blue corner coach,
I just told him.
has asked Carrie Hatley
right there.
to work on the chin tuck.
Don't move that.
She is tucking the chin. I mean, she doesn't have a double chin, but because she's sucking her head, but she does now, because look, she's tucking that chin back.
Yeah, this is interesting. They're not making her stick it out a little bit more. Here we go.
You can see the difference.
Okay.
I don't know.
There's your measure.
Yeah. I don't know
You
if they
can
really
see the
fixed
folds.
anything.
Fair blow.
She just waves it off.
It was a bad slap. I mean, it was off target, but remember, you're trying to knock out your opponent.
The Black Swan landed very softly on that slap.
Just a little bit. Here. You gotta look good when you win right now.
A little slap and tickle.
Okay. Is it a good one? Just a little bit deeper.
There's a time and a place for a slap and tickle. It's not here.
It ain't on the power slap stage.
No, it is not.
Here we go, Blue. Here we go, Blue. Okay, starting round 3.
Round 3
Where
presented
is
by Lucy Breakers,
the place,
nicotine
Doug?
pouches with flavor that slaps harder and lasts longer.
Okay, right there, chin up just a little bit. Don't chuck so much. Okay, hand and count. Okay, right hand on 2. Right hand on 2. There's your measure. 1. Fair blow.
Both of them just kind of laughing it off.
All day. All day. All day.
Yeah,
All right, listen
neither
to me.
lady really has the
We're getting
ability to
super
hurt
close.
one another. Not at this stage, anyway.
Got to really get that whole body into it and get that power going.
And that's going to be like coming in just a touch of that shot.
Gary Payton looking on. Ooh. The glove.
Yeah, Mark Smith's telling her about the double chin.
Yeah.
It's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? She wants to be the face of this sport, which she could be. if she gets a
Left on
viral
one.
knockout.
Left
But that's
hand on
not the
one.
picture that she
Left
wants to
on
use
one.
on the posters. Old Dan
There's
Five
your
Chin
measure.
Helly.
Let's see what Dubois has here in round 3.
A little better. Weird. I mean, it was a decent connection.
Nothing for you. Let's put
It
her
was
out there.
almost in slow motion.
Let's put her out there.
But again, it just is not troubling Ellie at all.
No.
She just keeps waving it off.
Haven't really seen either one of these ladies get wobbled yet.
No.
Okay, focus on that. Straight across, because that'll help you. Because if you're dropping your hand and then hipping, you're going to do that, right? So keep the hand down, okay? You got this.
Here we go, Blue. Okay, round 4. Starting round 4.
Yeah, so there it is, 30-27 in favor of Ellie Dempster. She's won every single round. She's landed the better shots, but neither lady's been hurt yet.
Okay.
But the,
right hand
the
on
more
2,
power
right
has
hand
been
on
on
2.
the side of Ellie.
See if she can
There's
land
your
a kill
measure.
shot here. Dubois has never been knocked out in her power slap career.
1.
That's a good shot.
Fair blow.
That's the best one.
That is the best one.
Yeah. So he just laughs it off. Walks back to the corner.
Okay? Hey, we're going to win this by making an adjustment in offense.
Now we're getting to the point here where Zoe Dubois, who has never been knocked out or had a knockout, needs the kill shot.
But either way,
It's starting to look like that. I mean, I've got her 3 rounds down.
Into round 4. Right
So she needs a knockout by my scorecard.
Hey, I have nothing down here and nothing. Here we go. Go get her now. Go get her now. Yep, put her down there. Put her down there. Put her down there. You got it, baby. You got it.
Y'all quit being so apologetic. All right, here we go. Okay, right there. Okay, hand and count.
Look, you can see,
Right
look at
hand
the chin.
on 2. Okay, right hand on 2. Just a little bit. Right there. Right hand on 2.
That
Right
is-
hand on 2.
I'm sorry.
Well, don't talk so much. Right there.
She's
where
a
we
little
were.
chin tucker.
Right there. Right hand on 2. There's your
Stick
measure.
your chin out.
Okay, we're good. One.
Did she just switch hands, Zoe? Well, she was going with the left and just switched to the right. Looking to change it up a little bit. She can't even follow through with that.
Clubbing.
And it was because it was a club.
Yeah, but she's lost a point as well. She's down every round.
I think we might go back to the left. You're way better that way. Okay? I think you were sticking it. Yeah, you were deep. You were deep. You were deep.
Okay, starting round 5.
I think our left is better. Left is better.
All right, it's 5th and final round.
Okay, hold on just a second. Let me get set.
Is
Okay, chin
underway.
out.
Hatley
Set
getting them
right
all
there.
lined
A
up.
little bit more. Right there. Hand to count. Okay, right hand on 2. Right hand on 2. There's your measure. 1. Good feet, fair blow.
Another good one.
Here we go, ladies.
Starting to
Great job.
bloody up the
Here we
lip
go.
a little bit.
And it's not quite the same smile from Zoe Dubois.
Okay, listen to me, okay?
It's a little forced now, the reaction.
Okay, because we don't want to. Right, yeah, we just. We just we
Initially, it was a genuine smile.
We go to decision.
Now she's trying to play the game, but she's feeling it.
Okay, I need everything that you got. Back off.
What's on my right? My left.
Okay, if your left's good, okay,
I don't know, dude.
keep your left. Left's been way better. Okay, go with the left. Okay, everything you got, throw it into it. Okay, you have nothing to lose right here. Okay, nothing to lose,
So she
everything
went
to gain. Gotta
right-handed
finish
on the
her,
first
put
one,
it on her
then
now.
2 lefts and then the right, and she's basically asking Brandon Bordeaux, what do you think? He goes, left. Left's a lot better.
He said the left is a lot better, and she clubbed
Okay,
with
right
the
there.
right as well.
That's when you chuck into here. Okay, right there. So set. Hand to count.
Yeah,
Okay,
Ellie
left
Dempster
hand on
is a
one. Left
prolific
hand on
chin
one.
tucker. It is very evident, but whatever.
Well,
There's your
all
measure.
she has to do is weather the storm here, and she'll be the first female flyweight champion in power slap history. Dubois needs a knockout.
She just needs to not get knocked out, and she's the champ.
Fair blow. Fair blow.
5 rounds in the books. Our first women's championship tilt in power slap history, and
that was a little low.
Yeah, I kind of side with Dempster on that one.
However, it is done.
Yeah, those girls saying we don't want any part of that.
iPhones have been out all night. The crowd here at the Chelsea at the Cosmopolitan Las Vegas, one of our best crowds that we've ever had.
It's been a good night.
Keep in mind, we have been all over the world and will continue to do so with power slaps. Some exciting announcements coming up in the near future.
Serbia in just a few weeks.
And now for the official decision, brought to you by VeChain, the crypto token partner of Power Slap. Justin Bernard, the stage is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-45 for the winner by unanimous decision. And first ever Power Slap Women's Flyweight Champion of the World, Ellie.
I'm here with the winner, Ellie Dempster. Ellie, congratulations. I know how much this means to you. Since you got to Power Slap about a year ago last summer, you have been calling for a women's championship. How does it feel to now be standing here, the inaugural women's flyweight champion?
It's a little bit crazy, honestly. I feel honored. I feel honored that, thank you, Hunter, Dana, and Frank, for not even just me, but for allowing Zoe and I to be here at International Fight Week and to hold, so many history markers here. So I feel honored, and I'm super excited to start seeing rankings in the girls' division because we all deserve it.
You have yet to lose on the Power Slap stage, but this being a 5-round fight, what felt different? What were you leaning on in terms of experience and knowledge to get through this one?
Oh, God. I don't know. I think just I've stayed in the realm of everything. So, yeah, I wasn't really competing for the last year, but I've been in the crowd. I've been helping people, and it definitely kept me on my A game.
Well, now here you are, a champion. Would you like to be an active champion? How quickly would you like to get back to action?
It took me a year to get this thing. Give me a second, all right? give me a sec.
How are you going to celebrate?
I'm going to have a shot of tequila, and I'm going to go to bed, I'm going to be honest. It's a lot of pressure on me. But we are going to be doing these shoes. I'm super excited because, without them, I'm always doing it for a cause. And this time we're going to be thanking our first responders. So super excited to be standing here.
Everybody get in on the auction for the shoes, and you have earned more than 1 shot of tequila. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner in the inaugural Women's Flyweight Champion, Ellie Dempster.
Well, if Bisping's anywhere around, it's going to be multiple shots of tequila.
We'll get a few.
That post-fight interview was brought to you by 10X. Feel the power of precision with 10X Health. Go to 10xhealthsystem.com. So Ellie Dempster makes history as the first women's champion in Power Slap history, the first of many, improving to 3-0. And here is the list of our champions. 3 of them competing tonight. 2 of them, Quinones and Young, successfully defending, and the others no doubt knowing that they're going to be looking over their shoulder at some of the men and women on this card tonight. VeChain Power Slap 21, Ellie Dempster versus Zoe Dubois is presented by Dios Azul, the official tequila partner of Power Slap. Discover the art of refined performance at Vegas Auto Gallery, where excellence meets the road. And 500 Casino, the world's best crypto casino. Play smart, hit hard.
What a night at the Cosmopolitan Las Vegas. 3 championship matches. There was chaos. There were celebrities. There were knockouts aplenty. And a lot of surprising finishes as well.
What a night, I am telling you. Just phenomenal action from start to finish. One of the best nights in my opinion. The crowd in here tonight was phenomenal. The noise, the atmosphere was absolutely electric. Some of the knockouts that we saw, as always, just unbelievable action here at Power Slap. Can't wait to do it again.
And our first female champion was crowned.